A very good morning to Pon Siti Fatima and dear friends. Today we would like to present to you our assignment. Before that, let me give a quick introduction to my teammates, which is Lim Jian Feng, Nicholas Xavier and Perananthi. In this assignment, there are 5 contents: introduction, physical and logical design, configuration, dynamic host configuration protocol, and conclusion. Now, I would like to talk about physical and logical design network diagram design sample. This is physical diagram. A physical network diagram shows how the network devices are physically connected together, and therefore all ports on all devices on the network are represented here. This will include cables, fiber, interfaces, patch panels and other physical components. It will also show the topology exactly as it exists with physical links between devices. Physical diagram shows port assignments and how the ports are connected to the other device port. I have deliberately avoided stating that a physical diagram is a layer 2 representation, since there is a bit of debate on this issue. Next is logical diagram. A logical network diagram is used to manage the IP address space within the organization. It is also used to submit network related proposals to management, since they hide a lot of the physical details. They are appropriate for consideration for changes or expansion to the network. In addition, vendors will use logical network diagrams to submit proposals for clients' consideration. Next is configuration. Configuration about the devices contains host name, password, line VTY, encrypt password, banner message, save the running configuration files, configure router interfaces, and verify interface configuration.
Thank you from my friend Nicholas. Now I'm going to continue from this slide. Here is how to set the host name, and you guys can see there's some commands and examples where how to set host names. Host names allow devices to be identified by network administrators over a network or the internet. Very important and should also be displayed in the topology. Sorry. And here the VTY lines, and they are the commands, and this is how it works. You can see in the black color output bar. So here VTY lines are access to a Cisco device via telnet. The number of VTY lines supported varies with the type of device and the iOS version. Encrypt password service password encryption prevents passwords from showing up as plain text when viewing the configuration. So whenever you type the command, there will be a plain, it won't show what password you are typing, so it's safe, secure. Next will be the banner message. Banner message is something to save running configure files stored in NVRM that contains all the commands that will be used upon the startup reboot. NVRM does not lose its contents when the device is powered off. And here are the example how we set the banner message. So next is the configure router interfaces and verify interface configuration. The command in the figure to the left provide an example how to figure a router's interface to provide network connectivity. It's important that you use the command no shutdown when you are already to make the interface active. So here is the example.
So my name is Lim Jian Feng. My part is dynamic host configuration and protocol and conclusion. For dynamic host configuration protocol, the dynamic host configuration protocol for IPv4 automates the assignment of IPv4 address, subnet mask, gateway, and other parameters. DHCP distributed address are leased for a set period of time, then returned to pool for reuse. DHCP is usually employed for end-user device. Static addressing is used for network devices such as gateway, switch, server, and printer. DHCP v6 for IPv6 provided similar service for IPv6 clients. And the conclusion is designing a network core for meeting the necessary requirement and constraint and putting into consideration other external factors, for instance, cost of setting up the network, scalability and extensibility, and the future prospect of particular network design. Nevertheless, the choice of the network design depends on its reliability and the resources are available for its adoption. That's all from me. Thank you.